Alright guys, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. It is Harpstring Moon, the 5th month. Let's go ahead and check out what we can actually buy. We can buy iron swords, steel swords. Oh, I don't know about steel swords in this game because the weight in this game of weapons is brutal. -1 to the attack speed of every unit of the unit, with only a subtraction to the penalty by 1 for every 5 strength. It's like not quite enough. That's quite brutal. Ooh, some weapons like these might be cool though. Some of these more effective weapons like maces or hand axes. And gauntlets, I'm very tempted to actually grab some gauntlets. Very low weight weapons that allow for basically ridiculously speedy attacks. For now, I'm not going to grab anything. Okay, wait, can we sell that intermediate seal? Oh, wow, it's very cheap. Oh, we haven't unlocked those yet. Oh, whatever, let's just explore the monastery. Map. From the map screen, you can instantly travel to places you have already been. Press the R button to open the map, select the destination, and press the A button to fast travel. Press X on the button to find each character and facilitate at the selected location. The girl's voice, what could it mean? You mean Sophus? Accept a quest from Gerald and speak with your house leader. No, the academy uniform looks weird. Oops. Creative cuisines. Head chef. I'd like you to spruce up the menu in the dining hall. If you have any recipe ideas, let me know. A passion for music. Calling all students. Enrich your bodies and minds through choir. Interesting. Ooh, I might want some chest keys and door keys. Can't get it. Hello.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
And he's definitely got a
put it
seal,
that way,
or
you've got a point.
a crest, I mean.
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Leone really values the following stats. Strength, Lance. Try recruiting this unit again after you gain more experience. Okay.
Professor, hey, it's not. I guess if Professor,
No, I need to get the quest.
Professor, it's not. I guess if you put it.
I have a request.
Oh, there we go. A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of Samurais are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer in it in my room. Give it a read. Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters to peruse it and to get up to speed. Reward is Gerald's Mercenaries, Church of Seiros Soldiers, and Seiros Mercenaries. Oh, battalion types, okay. Loot, loot, loot! Loot, 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 loot.
So,
I like some Loot, hello, Claude and Dimitri.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission.
Oh,
Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
I won't.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
It's a doggy.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Ah, come on, man.
It is better
You're a
if you,
cool
if you
guy. I
spend
don't mind spending too much time around you. Racism
A moment. Hey there.
against Dusker, apparently. I don't know much about Dusker.
Okay. Let's see.
Uh,
That person sure
Hello,
does remind
Cyril.
me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
You're always busy, Cyril.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go
Really?
trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Morally reprehensible. That's a
Hey, you.
strong statement. Is this Setif's office? Setif, you're never in your office, man. Loot! Oh no, tactics forever. A book containing the basics of tactics. It doesn't look like it's been read
Thanks for
much.
your help.
Thanks for your help, isn't that? I thought he was trying to help me. Accessed items menu are to use, store, take, or swap items for your units. Items that cannot be carried will be sent to the convoy. Access the abilities in combat arts menu to equip your units with what you have learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. Use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any of which they are certified. Classes unit has mastered are marked with a star. Oh wow, you can actually just switch classes just like freely. That's unique. Hello, Hanneman. Hanneman. Infirmary, it looks like Manuela isn't here today. But Hanneman is here. Hanneman is such a good name.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so. Excellent work guiding the...
Hanneman. Alright. Julio. There's some hair in the device. It looks just like my hair.
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only wish Seteth would follow your example.
I don't mind. Hanneman seems like a good guy. Uh-oh, am I going to have to read more in the library? I don't feel up to reading more. Yeah, it looks like there isn't. Good.
Lovely. Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Hello, old wise man.
I can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fodlan.
I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors. Ah, Professor. Well, I'd like to learn more about you.
Dex Authority. Try recruiting this unit after you gain more XP. Okay. Let's talk to Rhea.
What?
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? You seem to be getting along well with the students. I would advise you to be confident in your abilities. The rest will fall into place in time. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
All right.
Well,
Let's see.
Oh goodness, we can go all the way up there now. Wait, can we? We can.
okay.
I was thinking. The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of, as a member of the church. You should probably study up on the history of Saros and the Knight.
What about...
Oh goodness gracious, Sylvain! Jeez.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the Academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
Whoa, dude! Charm and reason.
I was thinking.
So do we need to like purposefully give Byleth a bunch of levels to recruit units?
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You don't look busy to
you
me.
can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters. I'm...
Please.
What is... Amiibo Gazebo? This is the Amiibo Gazebo. When you scan an Amiibo here, certain items will appear at random in the monastery in all of your save files. You will get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character Amiibo. Each Fire Emblem character Amiibo weight... I have a lot of Fire Emblem Amiibo. Here's a Tiki one. Amiibo scanned. Amiibo Gazebo. New music options available for auxiliary battles. Premium items can now appear near the Amiibo Gazebo. Did I already scan this one? Oh wait, well I'm trying to rescan Tiki. Oh, okay. Let's go and get these special items. We got chest keys, tomatoes, Morphus seeds.
Professor, there are some things I'll just never... Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering.
Okay then.
Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Pond snail, freshwater snail that commonly attracts uncommon fish. Mixed herb seeds. Cool. That's actually super cool. I have so many Fire Emblem. Oh my. Okay. Here's a, what is this one? A Crom one? Yeah, a Crom one. Ding. What? This is a different one. Okay, let me. I'll try a Alm one. The amiibo has been. Oh, okay. So it's just one amiibo each time, or once, I'm guessing, because I just tried 3 different amiibo. So, yeah. Unless maybe we have to collect all the items first, and then we can do it. Let's try it again. I'll try the Crom one. What? This is... this is literally a Crom amiibo. Okay, let me just try, like... let me just try a Smash one real quick. Roy. Which is also a Fire Emblem character, but, you know, like... It's technically a Smash amiibo. Okay, fine. Jeez. I wanted more loot.
Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay, so I gotta remember what a gazebo, the amiibo gazebo is. Such a cool name. Where am I? I wanted to go up there, so let me go up there real quick. I like working through things from top to bottom, if possible.
Let's see. That's so.
We already talked to Cyril.
Hey, you.
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm ready.
All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
I look
There
forward
is
to
nothing
that.
I cannot achieve.
Sort of just ego stroking, but the cathedral.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the monastery was founded up the
2
eastern region
centuries.
of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Really?
I have a favor to ask.
I have been thinking about starting a choir, and I need a volunteer who can help me get it off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music? A passion for music. Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory seeking students to join a choir.
Right. There's something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
I am not of noble birth.
It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose
Charm and reason.
So, inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek, Saint Macuel, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Sethlin! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to Inside the Saint In... Now that you are... I have something to ask of you.
Oops, didn't read that, but...
Inside the cathedral...
Or didn't read that out loud, sorry. Probably should have. Hello, Mercedes.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too.
I suppose.
Shall we pray together?
I'm
already...
Magic and bow.
Really?
Hey!
Well...
Professor.
Let's see.
Hey there.
Professor.
That's so.
Zoom out. How do we get up to that tiny room there? Oh, here, I suppose. Some training grounds. Ah, yes. Training grounds. Spotted Felix, Ingrid, and Raphael.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans, so let's talk.
Dex and fly. That's not happening. Can I even fly?
The Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Who am I? I'm guessing he's talking about Dimitri? I'm not sure, actually. Actually, we can... what's your name?
For years, the
Felix.
Boar Prince and I were inseparable.
I just want to quickly check if Felix is, I think Felix is...
Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing
yeah,
more.
I'm right. He
He's
is
strong
of
and skilled,
the
sure. But don't
Dimitri
place your
camp.
trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew.
That's right.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
You need an equal balance of both because, well, okay, I know what you would want me to say. Sure.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
You need a balance of both.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small clock. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for what?
I don't think you should use that if you just like randomly found it, but okay. Your sword broke. Ugh. Man. Can we not, like, use the training grounds to fight? Darn it.
Professor.
Okay.
Black sand and steel.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I like
Ooh,
sweet
same.
food.
I'll definitely remember that.
Totally not just saying that. What? Okay.
What? Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Gain Dissidence Intel 1. Report to Setif. Oh, goodness. How does one report to Setif? Well, let's report to Setif after we talk to people. Hello, Ash.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
That's a good dream.
I'm really...
Perhaps.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning. It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, do I look green to you? Is there anything else you wish to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles? A great deal is expected from her. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Reading books, taking parts in activities, and interacting with students. I already read
Just as
tons of
students
books.
have much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other. You should consider seeking instruction from Professor Han.
Ooh.
Which house a student is assigned to depends on where they're from. That said, each professor has their own area of expertise. So if a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another, pending your approval, of course. If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
To recruit students from other houses, you will need to meet their requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. Oh. Miss Sophia's stats are magic and faith. Oh goodness. It's easier to recruit students who are like you, so try building up your support levels of students you'd like to recruit. Certain non-students will also become available for recruitment as the story progresses. Magic and faith. Oh goodness gracious. Am I actually going to be able to do that? Actually, yeah, you're not technically negative in anything. You could easily do faith as long as you reclass to the clash with Mage. Am I actually able to do that? I'm very curious. Oh, there's no way. That's an intermediate seal, not a beginner seal. A beginner certification, which serves to the foundation as a... yeah.
Hello. Let's see.
Bridget, Elmira, word of it.
And no, let's go up here and this way. Actually, I think I already talked to you. Yeah, I talked to you, Sylvain.
I was thinking.
You were thinking. We are going to go to the Imperial capital. Okay.
Oh.
The entrance hall.
Professor.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh wow, he actually goes away. Awesome.
You there. We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
No need. You guys can, like, sit.
You look bored. Care to duel?
Yeah. To the
What?
death.
I just wanted to spar. What? What?
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to
I
report.
thought he'd be more interested in death.
Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the
Whoa,
pond behind the dining
fish.
hall, right? You can fish there.
Wow. Cool. The marketplace. All right. Well, in any case, I'm going to end this episode off here, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses.